Hello friends, it's your boy Trey, and we are back for our week 1 of the SDA against a good friend Brandon P. It's been a rough time scheduling just because our schedules did not line up and I was on vacation, but we finally got it in. We had to get a bit of an extension, but we are here for it. So really quickly, his team is on the screen. The one thing I noticed with his team is he really just doesn't have one of those top tier threats, like 16 points being your highest thing with Cinderace, and Cinderace kind of never feels like a first option, and honestly neither does Meow. Just as a first option, I feel like if you're going to have that as a first option, you need to have a solid second option, and while I think they're both amazing second options, I really just don't see like, that first option, kind of like we have Valiant. We also have Spectre, which could be a first option, but is most of the time a second option. Just Pokemon like that, but who knows, they might just come around and absolutely destroy me. My team is not the greatest at handling either one of them, so we're going to see how we do with that. Looking at the rest of the team, they have Corviknight. Corviknight kind of just lets in Raging Bolt for free, so I'm hoping to see the Corviknight. Slowking kind of just gets sat on by Slowbro, and Sora does a lot of work in this matchup, so I'm very excited to see what we're going to do with it. But yeah, really quick going over our team. We have Raging Bolt. I need to pull up the sets because I don't remember, because I just built for my week 2 match today, and I don't remember what I built. Okay, so yeah, Raging Bolt, we have a little bit of defense investment to help with the Meowscarada and the Cinderace, as well as I think always taking an Earthquake from Palisand on the off chance they want an Earthquake over Earth Power, so we can't Calm Mind in their face. But yeah, this set is very straightforward. They don't really have any switches to electric types other than Palisand, and Palisand just gets sat on if I can get 2 Calm Minds up, so that is the play. Next we have Licorice, the Spectrier. Spectrier, its whole goal is to just spam Shadow Balls into the team. Shadow Ball is a very spammable move in this game. Obviously we see no normal type other than Terra Normal Noivern, so that's what we have Kiss for on the off chance it comes. But we are running sub disable because I think the Overquill is going to come specifically for the Spectre. So we click sub as the Overquill comes in, it clicks crunch or whatever dark type move it wants to run, and then we just disable and we go from there. So not really too concerned with Spectre not being good. A lot of people told me it may not be the greatest, but I think we're going to be able to be just fine. Next we're going to go to Red Hot, the Crocodile. Red Hot is supposed to be the endgame sweeper. Knockoff looks very free to click into this team. I don't think Alchemy can very comfortably come in on a Crocodile. We are running Adamant Nature with just enough speed to outrun, I believe. Actually, I don't think we're prepped to outspeed Overquill, because that mon can't really do much to us at all. So I think we're just prepped to outspeed max speed Meowscarada. So we're probably going to get outsped by something, but that's totally okay. We do have webs on this team, so I'm very excited to see if Crocodile can make this work. Next we have Starburst the Slowbro, AV with max HP, max special attack. This Pokemon sits on Alchemy without Terra, it sits on Noivern, sits on basically any Slowking set, and it also can take a hit from Palisand as well and fire back a really strong Ice Beam. This coverage lets me hit basically everything on their team for super effective damage, I think. Everything except for the Slowking, I think, gets hit by super effective damage from something. So, oh, and the Zoroark, I guess. Yeah, I think Starburst is going to put a lot of work in here. Next, we have Raisinette, the Araquanid, rocking obvious Water Bubble, Liquidation, Sticky Web, Leech Life, and then Stockpile. Liquidation is very free to click into this team. Their water resists are non-existent. Sticky Webs is very nice against their team. We just have to be careful of Court Change Cinderace, obviously. But yeah, I think Liquidation Leech Life coverage actually just kind of goes absolutely stupid in this matchup, and I think if I can get a Stockpile off, they may just not be able to kill us, so that's kind of the reason that I put Stockpile on. I also just didn't have another move to put on this. Last but not least, we got Jawbreaker, pretty standard Fortress set. We're running Rocky Helmet, so that way we can sit on the Corviknight and the Meowscarada. We got Rapid Spin, T-Wave, Stealth Rocks, and Spikes, just because their removal is basically just Court Change and then like Defog on Noivern, so I'm hoping that Rocks will be able to stay, as well as Spikes, that way we can get constant chip on things like the Cinderace and then force it to waste a move slot and click Court Change, so that way we can get some really nice damage off on it. But yeah, this is the team. Let's get right into the matchup, shall we? We are in here. Got my calc ready to go. Let's see who they decided to bring. Alchemy, Noivern, Slowking, Cinderace. No Corviknight is really nice for Fortress, and then the last one is Thundurus. Okay. I feel very confident just leading right to that. They really don't have a switch in other than Thundurus, but nothing on their team wants to switch in on a knockoff, so I'm very okay with leading Raisin in here. Raging Bolt is going to be the MVP this game. Yeah, I'm comfortable leading Raisin it. I just click liquidation if it's anything that's not Thundurus. If it is Thundurus, I go Cry. So seeing the Terras, Noivern is Flying Normal Steel. Alchemy is Steel Fire Ground. So good luck, have fun to Brandon. Hope this is going to be a good game. I've had some good games this week, so I'm hoping to continue that trend. Ooh, a McGear, no, that's cool. Gonna lead Thundurus. Just a bit unfortunate. If I just Terra Water Liquidation, do they just like die? Yeah. It looks like a roll for them to just die. So I kind of want to click it. You might just be clicking T-Wave or Thunderbolt. Nasty Plot, maybe? He's gonna taunt. This might be a dead Thundurus turn 1. That's a dead Thundurus turn 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll take that. We will very much take that. Okay. So no Thundurus is going to be very nice. Meowscarada the Treasure Hunter is going to come out. And the liquidation is extremely painfully obvious. Or not the liquidation, the flower trick. So we just go into Fortress every time. And I can get a very free, very nice T-Wave off here. He's going to U-turn. We're going to get some Rocky Helmet chip. We'll be able to get a little bit of a scout. 181 to 166. Maybe see if he's banded. 181 to 166. That did 15. Okay, so he is not banded. Yeah, that was a low roll if he's jolly. Flamethrower is obviously coming out here. We just go into Starburst. Starburst can very well sit on this thing. Well, if he clicks U-turn, that could be a little unfortunate, but I really don't know what he wants to go out and do. Just gonna Flamethrower. 201 to 158. 158, so that did 43. So he's like 43. Okay, so he's most likely just max special attack. Do I have any reason not to just click? Yeah, no, he has no poison resist. Shell Sidearm is very free here. He's gonna withdraw. Probably goes into Slowking. Gonna go into the Slowking here. I'm fine to get damage off on this and a potential poison. It's gonna be lefties. I have no reason not to just stay in here. We are minus speed nature. They may not be. So if they click chili, we may actually underspeed them. So they would switch out first and have to switch something in on the shell sidearm. But looking at that damage, that's definitely Fizz Death. And Surf did 60. And I was right, we do underspeed. Surf did 60. That's close to max special attack. I do want to preserve health on this thing. So I am going to go into a Rockwanid here. He might be clicking chili here. And if he does, then that's a bit unfortunate on my part. He's going to Psyshock. He's going to do a decent chunk. Yeah, I did 70. Okay, yeah, so we're looking at probably max special attack. I'm a little afraid to click webs because of the Cinderace being around. But the Slowking really can't take 2 liquidations. So I think I can just very freely click. Actually, I think I click Leech Life here. Down goes the Slowking. He's just gonna let the Slowking go down. We're gonna get a lot of health back from that. I'm not complaining about that at all. Down goes the Slowking. I feel like the Meow just comes right back in here and we're just going to go into Fortress again. I have no reason not to preserve Araquanid. It's just very solid in this matchup. Yeah, I have no reason not to go into Fortress. If he goes Cinderace, we just go right back into Araquanid. I will take more and more damage on this Meowscarada. He's gonna Flower Trick this time. This is the freest T-Wave of my life. Nothing on his team wants to take a T-Wave, so I'm very okay with this. He's gonna withdraw, probably into Cinderace, right? Cinderace. Gonna take a T-Wave. Assuming we don't miss. Don't miss Fortress. Do not miss. There we go. Okay. That is very, very solid. I kind of see a U-turn coming out here. Spectre is decently bulky. How much am I taking from a Pyro Ball? Way too much. Okay. We can kind of just go Candy Corn here, can't we? Candy Corn does seem like a safe play. Do we die to a Draco? Looks like it could be a roll. I'm just going to go into Araquanid. If he U-turns, that's fine. I'm going to keep just getting chip on Fortress. I will take that 100 times out of 100. I think he might just Pyro Ball here. Yeah. I think I just click Liquidation. He's gonna Zen Headbutt. This thing's dead. This thing's literally just dead. There's no way he's living this. Yeah, there goes the Cinderace. Araquanid has 3 kills already. In comes the Meowscarada. We go Fortress every time. If he wants to double into Noivern, that's fine because I just go Slowbro on it. He did not double. Most likely just U-turns. Gonna U-turn, we're gonna get more chip off. More chip is amazing. Let's Spectre win this game. Scarf Crook. I think Gunk Shot from Scarf Crook actually just wins. We still have to be careful of the Alchemy. The Alchemy can definitely still win a game. So, we do have to be wary of that. Terra Steel Alchemy always can win games. But, I think I just go Slow Road to Scout. And then switch accordingly. What is he clicking here? He's just gonna Flamethrower again. So that does 41. So Draco still is not killing me. And we can just get a very free Ice Beam off here. He's gonna Boom Burst. That's not killing. Slowbro is going to take down the Noivern, hands down. He's Throat Spray, that's interesting. That could have been very scary if we did not have Ice Beam. But we do. So, Noivern is going to go down. And really, just unfortunately for them, they just did not match up well into Araquanid. Like, Corviknight was their best check, and it still gets 2-shot if Araquanid's banded. So, there's really not much they could have done to prevent this outcome, honestly. Terra Ground Alchemy is a thing, which is a little worrisome. Alchemy is going to come out here, and I think I have to just straight double into Spectre, or maybe I just go Araquanid. I'm going to go Spectre and click Disable if they start Calm Minding. He is going to Terra, so this is very good for me because I'll be able to see a Terra and then I can play accordingly. Maybe Terra Ground. Okay, Terra Ground is a little more troublesome. He's going to start Calm Minding. Yeah, we're going to disable that right away. Like I said, this game is definitely not over yet because Alchemy is a pain in the ass. Oh, I forgot about Aroma Veil. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I'm assuming they have Terra Blast. I'm going to assume they have Terra Blast. This thing might actually just sweep me. I completely forgot about Aroma Veil. I think I go Fortress because if they have Kiss, they may not have Terra Blast. They're gonna Calm Mind again. Am I making the wrong play? I think I made the wrong play, and I think I'm about to get swept. How much is an Earthquake from Crook doing? My team is so specially offensive that I might have just thrown the game. Which is a problem. But what does more, I guess? Tear ground. What does more? Earthquake. Always does more. Okay. Well, what if they have leftovers? Okay. So, I think I have to go Arachnid. He is just going to Terra Blast. Okay, so the problem here is okay. The problem is Crook just I'm very unsure right now. I think I have to go Crook and just click knockoff. Knock off the leftovers. He's gonna kiss and take him all the way, probably back up to full. Yeah, I think I just lose. I think I actually lose. I think I 100% do just lose. If Raging Bolt versus Alchemy +2, we're both level 50, and I get to +1. Doing 50 with a Draco, that's not enough. +2, and I get +1. We're still doing 50%-ish. Terra Blast. Yeah. I think I just lose. I think I 100% just lost. I call it a 2. They got the right alchemy setup, and I think I just lost. Terra Ground was perfect for them. I should have probably saved more health on Arachnid. I guess would have been the play. And a Draining Kiss. That's going to do over half, so he has special attack investment. And we just have to Draco and hope for a crit. That's really all I can do. Because he's just going to kiss here again. Yeah, I definitely just lost this game. That is such a choke on my part. I didn't bring enough physical Pokemon. I get one more chance to crit. I played this game so perfectly until the end game, and I'm just throwing it now. We need a crit. Wow. That's crazy that a crit didn't even kill at +1. I don't even know if I have the capabilities of winning this game, though. I don't know if Spectre is killing this thing. I guess we're about to find out. I really don't know if Spectre is killing from here or not. But I prayed for a crit. That's really all I can do. And I apologize because he definitely deserves this win. He might still get it, so. Okay, so Spectre is going to pick up a kill. I do feel bad about that crit, I'm not going to lie. That was literally the only way I won that game. I did not deserve that whatsoever. Not under any circumstances did I deserve that win. So I apologize to Brandon. we just click Kiss here. We obviously have not seen an item yet. He might just be boots. If we outspeed, if he's scarfed, he's scarfed. Okay. So, I think Fortress can just win. How much is Fortress taking from a knockoff? Do I need to Thunder Wave first? Meowscarada. How much is Slowbro taking? Can Slowbro take one? Slowbro can take one. We're at 186. How much is Fortress taking? 28%. And then we take Rocky Helmet Chip. We T-Wave. This is iffy. We're gonna T-Wave first. Gonna knock off. We're gonna get Helmet Chip. Please tell me the T-Wave lands. We're gonna land the T-Wave. Oh my god. There's no way. I'm so sorry, Brandon. It looks like it may not have mattered, though. I'm not entirely sure. And twice in a row just for Salt Moon. I don't deserve this win whatsoever. I'm very sorry to Brandon. Yeah, GG's. Definitely do not deserve that, but yeah. I guess I will see you guys for the week 2 matchup. Yeah, thanks guys for watching, and peace.